The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building. Serena Smart in the building. Welcome to the show. How are you today?
Hey, I'm good.
Well, first of all, so we're going to do the performance. We haven't shot it yet because sometimes we shoot before, sometimes we shoot after. But you brought a violinist with you today.
Yeah.
Explain.
Explain the violinist?
Yes,
like how
explain.
that
Like,
came
what
about?
What are we doing today? It's a performance, right?
Uh-huh.
Of which song?
You gonna see. It's a surprise.
Oh, something new.
It's something new.
Okay.
Haven't heard it before. I came up with the violinist, me and my team, because we just want to do something different. I don't know if we really had any real R&B singers come up here before.
Actually, I've had Grammy-nominated R&B singers come up here before.
Who you had?
What's his name? Hold on. I got it right here. Rob, what was his name? Huh? Gene Noble. He was just here the other day. But the other one that you really liked, we used a yellow background for him. Kenyon Dixon, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
They brought a violinist?
But nobody brought a violinist.
All right.
You were the first person to bring a violinist.
They didn't bring a violinist.
We had someone bring the acoustic guitar. Leah the Leo.
Mm-hmm.
She's from the West Coast. But no one's brought a violinist yet. So you were the first person to bring a violinist to the show.
I'm excited.
So you guys, so we gonna give you that. That's fire. I'm excited to see how this works out. And he came in a suit too. Like I wasn't expecting the suit. I was not expecting the suit. When they said, "Oh, there's a violinist coming," I was like, "All right, cool." Like I thought maybe he'd be in like like sweatsuit or something. I don't know.
Mm-mm.
You're not playing around today.
Nope, we're not. We're not playing today. I'm excited for you to.
I'm excited to have you here. So
Thank
I'm
you.
glad you made it here too because you guys were a car accident the other day in Queens, right?
Yeah.
Please tell me how this happened.
Man, somebody ran a stop sign and ran into me. I was shook. They T-boned me. I was driving.
Crazy.
My best friend was in the passenger side. It was 2 days ago.
Everybody good though now, right?
Yeah, we're good. We just came back from therapy. So.
Okay. Physical therapy, right?
Physical therapy, yeah. But I might need therapy after that. I think I got PTSD from this.
Oh, from driving?
Yes.
Nah.
Never driving again. Never.
I want to say never.
No.
For real?
No.
You know, I actually have a friend who like her accident was a little different, but she also is kind of like doesn't want to drive anymore. Because
Yeah, I don't want to drive anymore.
What time of day? I know you said it was in Queens on
Yeah.
what block was it?
What block was it?
You just said it.
It was like near 234th Street.
Okay.
It was like 7, 8 o'clock.
Hour at night.
Yeah.
Damn. It's when everybody thinks that like nobody's on the road anymore.
Right. It was crazy.
Well, I'm glad you made it here today. I'm glad you got the violinist
Yeah.
with you. Other than that, how you been lately?
I've been good. I've been working. I've been singing.
Mm-hmm.
It's just been, doing me. I've been grinding.
Right. I love the new song with Too Rare.
Thank you.
That song came out dope because I think I remember you had told us about it a ways back, right? We ran into each other and you
A
told
long
us.
time ago, I was here when Paparazzi Pop did his On the Radar.
Yep.
So we were in the motions of that. And
That was before the song came out too. The song came out like earlier. this year.
We've been recorded that song.
Yeah. But at that time you had been recording it, but it hadn't obviously dropped yet at that point.
Nah, it didn't. But we planned on putting everything in motion, planning everything out. But yeah, shout out to Too Rare.
How did you and Too Rare first meet?
Through Benny Boom, so that's who I'm signed to.
Yep.
And his son, Minnie Boom, is also a producer, and he has a project out now. So me and Too Rare's song is on there, and Fabio is on there currently. It just dropped, so shout out to Minnie Boom. Go check that out. And yeah, like we just went to a studio in the city. Too Rare pulled up. He's from Philly. Benny's from Philly, so. And he just came in the studio. He was like, yo, you want to get on a song? And he knew who I was prior to him come to the studio, which was really dope. And so we just freestyled it.
That's fire.
Yeah, we made the song in like probably 20 minutes.
That's dope. With Benny, right? Obviously, you've been signed to Benny for a little bit. I remember seeing that one of the other interviews that you had done. But has Benny been in your life for like an extended period of time before that too, or?
I mean, I've been signed to him. It's about to be 3 years now.
Okay, so it's been a little bit of a minute too.
Yeah, it's been a while. When I was signed to him, I had no knowledge of who he was, but I did my.
That's funny.
I'm young, so like
Right,
I'm only
yeah.
20, by the way, and so a lot of people who are clearly older than me,
know who he is. Yeah.
they know who he is. He's a legend. So
Yeah.
I did my research for sure, and yeah, it was really dope. I'm like, wow, I'm signed to him. I say that in every like interview. I'm like, I'm signed to him.
But it took you a while to realize like the magnitude of like what he's already accomplished up until this point too, right?
It's kind of crazy. Yeah.
Did you tell him like when you finally realized you're like, wow, you're really him? Like,
Probably on like Instagram, but I never really got the time to like give him his flowers in person. But I'm giving him his flowers now. Like, he's really dope. Shout out to you, Benny. And me and his son, we about to take over the game.
I love that for you.
Yeah.
I saw that you had said that have you really been singing since you were like 3?
Yeah.
That's like a real thing?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Thought I was lying.
No, I just wanted to check. I just wanted to see how you reacted in person.
Oh, yeah, no. I was singing since I was 3. All of my family, they're all musically inclined. Dad plays piano. Grandma sings opera in church.
Right.
Grandfather sings. Aunt, uncle, cousin.
So it's just natural.
Yeah, like, yeah. The only person who doesn't really do anything in music is my brother, but everybody
Why
else.
don't you want to do anything?
I don't know, but everybody else, we all like, yeah, this is what we do.
Okay. So when so you knew you had the sound from a young age, like how does all right, I might sound dumb here, but like at 3 years old, like you don't really have like the fullest like
No,
vocabulary ever.
definitely not, but I have like a lot of home videos of me like singing on my dining room table. The piano's like in the back of the dining room table, so my dad's playing. I'm just sitting on the table humming, singing. Okay. And my parents, they always told me like those stories, like I was singing since I was basically out the womb.
It was like broken words, right?
Yeah, it had to be. It had to be.
It like wasn't like fully carrying a tune. It was just, as close as you can get to that at like 3 years old too.
But I know for sure when I was 6 years old, I was singing Whitney Houston.
Tight.
Everybody you can name, but mainly Whitney Houston and Beyonce for sure. At 6, like that, I could tell you.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't want to add fuel to this fire, but did you see? Because we talked about this on my Amazon show last night. But did you see the whole thing about Nick Cannon saying that Bruno Mars has more hits than Beyonce? Did you see that?
I didn't see that.
That was like a whole thing on the internet yesterday. He was like,
Really?
he was like, I'd rather go see a Bruno Mars show than a Beyonce show, which everybody's entitled to their opinion. But you're wrong.
Yeah, he's bugging.
Yeah. I was like, have you been to a Beyonce
I get
show?
it. Everybody is entitled to their opinion. Bruno Mars is dope. I love Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars is incredible.
But Beyonce,
anybody who can live off of one album for like 5 years.
Yeah.
Because that 24 Karat album, bro had like a new single off of it every year. And nobody cared.
Beyonce though.
Besides Beyonce, who else? Like you said Beyonce and Whitney Houston, right? So who else do you kind of like credit like your musical influence to? Even maybe in like an opera space, because you did mention that your grandmother sang opera too.
I really don't mention this, but like honestly, off-Broadway plays really inspire my vocals a lot. Like Phantom of the Opera, Matilda, Lion King, just to name a few. 13 the musical. I don't know if a lot of people know that. If you know, you know. But like Broadway honestly inspired my singing for real.
Really? What do you feel like? Has there been a Broadway play you've gone to like mad times? Besides Lion King, because I feel like a lot of people have been to Lion King mad times. I've been
probably
to Lion King
Phantom of the Opera because I performed in it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay. How long ago?
My senior year of high school, so like 2020.
Oh, so it was a high school production.
It was a high school production, but it was also like a off-Broadway, on-Broadway production. Because I went to a performing arts school, so they bring like the production to Broadway.
Oh, that's tight. So like everybody got to go to like a Broadway theater.
Basically.
What was your role in it?
I was Carlotta, so I was the second like main lead.
That's fire.
Thank you.
That's fire. Okay, so besides Phantom of the Opera, because I feel like you have a little bias towards that because you've been in it, right?
Yeah.
What's another one that you've gone to multiple times?
Matilda.
Matilda, okay.
Definitely.
Have you got to see Hamilton?
No.
For real?
No.
Hamilton is great.
I haven't, because when it was lit at the time, all the tickets were like $1,000 and up, or you had to like enter a lottery. Yeah, so no, but I gotta go.
Yeah, Hamilton. Honestly, now the tickets for Hamilton aren't that bad. I saw Hamilton right before the pandemic, and I gotta say, like that was like
Hamilton is it.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I probably know all the songs, and I haven't seen the Broadway show yet.
Right.
But that's how you know.
I'm not gonna date myself here because I'm only 6 years older than you. But when In the Heights.
In the Heights, that's my show too. I played in musical theater camp. We used to go in the summer. I played. I sang. I forgot the song, but I sang one of their songs.
Okay. Which role did you? Oh, well, it wasn't. You were
yeah,
singing,
I was singing it. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw In the Heights like right when it first came out. I think Lin-Manuel was still in it. It was like Lin-Manuel and Jordan Sparks were in it at the time.
Yep.
Which was mad funny because of the height difference, but anyway. But like I would say, like in the plays that I've seen multiple times. In the Heights, I've seen Lion King mad times, and I would like to go back and see Hamilton.
Oh, so you like Broadway?
Yeah.
Okay, that's dope.
Yeah. I mean, I don't go to. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I go to Broadway every year. Like there's some years where I might go to a couple of Broadway plays, and then there's years goes by where I don't.
Yeah.
But then like I feel like when I get in, like I like Aladdin is always a good. I've seen Aladdin a couple times.
I gotta see Aladdin.
You haven't seen oh, you
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I have to see it.
Aladdin, I feel like that's definitely like song wise. Well, I mean, obviously they got the songs for the movie, but song wise, like Aladdin definitely has been one of my favorite. Like I would be like Hamilton, and then like. I don't know, Hamilton and the Heights, Aladdin.
I definitely know all the songs, though, to any Broadway play that you can name. Like, my dad will have, like, the music sheet music. Yeah. And he'll just play it. And, yeah, like, he'll introduce me to the Broadway songs, and I probably haven't seen them.
Now, let me ask you, like, is pursuing a career in Broadway down the line, is that something that you would want to?
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure.
Has it something that you've tried to do, like, not recently, but, you know, like...
Not recently, but I mean, attending all these summer camps and musical theater summer camps, it definitely prepares me for it. So, yeah, I don't mind dabbling back into Broadway.
Is there a play that you would try to gun for, like a newer one? Like a new one out that you might want to be
What's a new one out right now?
I know, I've been trying to think of it. I feel like it's hard because like the newer ones sometimes just go on and then they go off Broadway real quick.
I don't know. I would have to think about that one.
Isn't Mean Girls on now too?
But I don't think it's. I think it stopped.
That's not Broadway. Okay.
It's Broadway, but I think it stopped.
Okay. Well, hopefully that'll happen. So besides the Broadway stuff and everything, like, what are you currently working on at this moment? Right. We got the 2 Rare song out now. What's next?
This song called Vibe, and it's produced by Kareem. Shout out Kareem. He works on a lot of, you know who Friday is?
Yep.
Friday. So he's on a lot of his albums right now, and so yeah, Vibe.
Vibe. When's Vibe coming out?
It should be coming out next month.
Next month. So I'll try to line this around then. So Vibe will be out maybe around the time that you're seeing this right now.
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing here today?
Yes.
You just tell me, like, I got to
I just want you to be surprised.
No,
like,
but I haven't heard Vibe, so I don't know.
Okay.
Nobody sent me Vibe, so I don't know what the song sounds like.
Okay.
So
it sounds like a vibe.
Sounds like a vibe. So you're doing Vibe. So you're doing a live performance of Vibe here today with the violinist.
Yes, one of the songs with the violinist. Yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Word. So after, like, are you working on a project right now? Like, what type of space are you in regards to that too?
I'm creating a lot of music. I'm working with a lot of different producers. Like, I'm just blessed to be working with ATL Jacob, Minnie Boom, Kareem, to name a few. Say it.
So you have something with Jacob's done.
And yeah.
Okay, cool.
I actually have a song with him too, because he's trying to get into rapping.
Yeah.
So that's really cool. Justin made it. Justin on the beat.
Justin made.
Yeah, Justin made.
I got you.
And I got 20 on my beat. He created like the baby sound. He's a part of our team, and so I just been finding my sound, and that's what I just been doing like for the past year or so. And I got some heat, so.
Where do you want to see yourself by the end of this year?
All the way up to the sky. To the sky. All my songs go blow up. Y'all are gonna hear my sound. I know you guys have probably heard Decisions and Focus featuring Trillian. You've heard Let's Go, but y'all gonna really hear the Serena Smart, like real R&B, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited for it. So aside from the project, anything else you got coming up this year that we got to let the people know before we have you sing?
I don't think so. We got a lot. Everybody's just going to be kind of blown away when I release all this music, when I just releasing all these projects. Everybody's just going to be shocked. They're going to be like, whoa, that's Serena. That's how she sounds. We kind of just creeping into it. But when we start dropping everything, it's like going to be nonstop.
Well, I'm excited for you. So
Thank
before
you.
you have you perform Vibe here today, let the people know where they can follow you at. Anything else you want to let the fans know, all that good stuff. Now is the time to do it. This camera right here.
This one?
Yes.
You guys can follow me on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Serena A. Smart, 2 A's in the middle. And make sure y'all tune in, because it's about to be a vibe. Yeah.
Well, there you go. Well, make sure you go follow her. Go run up the performance out now. Vibe single on the way. So go check that out once it drops. Go follow her. Go show her some love. Go show her some support. Love is free. Support is free. But y'all already knew that. Till next time, Serena Smart on the radar. We out.